Hello everyone and welcome to my channel Options Trader Today. So today in this video I will explain you how Euro USD, USD CAD, USD JPY and USD CHF how they have moved in the last week and how they can move in the next week. See, if you look at this chart of Euro USD, we have seen the Euro USD being very volatile. Okay, see, look at this trend. It's very volatile and it has made a narrow pattern. If you look at this side, that it was moving upside and now it is trying to make a narrow pattern. See, suppose if this pattern, we can see that if it stays at this level, then we can see that it can go and touch a level of 1.18010. okay, if it stays, and then if it crosses upside, then we can see that it can touch a level of 118283, and if more stays above this level, then we can see a level of 1.1067, because this level is already tested twice and now the most pattern is coming in this way only. Okay, and a W pattern is forming. Okay, so chances are high that it can go and touch a level of 1.18999, and from there it can touch a level of 1.19783. okay, because these levels are already tested twice, so chances are high that it can go and touch a level 1.208 also, 20602, and then we can see a level of 1.21216, but it has to stay above this level, because we have seen that the price of Euro USD has made a volatile move. Okay, so if it stays above this level and then 1.1080, then we can see more upside of 1.18760, and then we can see a level of 1.19033, or it can touch a level of 1.19715. If you have any doubt regarding any forex, you can mail me at stockmarkettradinglive@gmail.com, or a mail ID I've given in the description. And please watch the full video, then you will understand how this is working. And if you wish to join my Telegram channel, link I've given in the description, you can join. Okay, suppose if it goes below this level, then we can see a level of 1.174630, then chances are high that it can go and touch a level, its low is of around 1.16714, or it can go, because this level is also tested here, so chances are high that it can go and touch a level of 1.15066. okay, and this level is already tested twice, so chances are high that it can go and touch a level of 1.17494. so these are for Euro USD. If we talk about USD CAD, see, now what we can see in the chart of Euro, in the USD CAD, we have seen a continuous downfall and a low of around 1.20269, and this is the range where we should be cautious. Suppose if the price comes to around 1.21808, then we should be on the selling side. So now it is on the currently moving on upside, so a range is made, a range of around 1.28343 and a low of around 1.24258. okay, so what we can see here, now it is trading at around 1.26199. okay, and if it stays above this level, then we can see a level of, it can touch a level of 1.27410, and if it just stays more above this level, then we can see a level of 1.28140. okay, and then we can see that if it stays above this level, then we can see yes, it can touch a level of 1.29533, and these levels are already tested twice, so chances are high that it can go further higher to a level of 1.317222, and then it can go and touch a level of 1.33984. okay, and these are all levels are tested, so chances are high that we can see further upside in the price of Euro USD CAD. But suppose if it didn't sustain this level, then chances are high that it can touch a level of 1.25592, and from there it can touch a level, and once this level is crossed downside, then we can see further downside of 1.22996, and then if it comes close to, once this level is crossed, this support is crossed, then we can see of 1.24381, then we can see further low of the USD CAD. If we talk about USD JPY, okay, see, the USD JPY is moving in a particular range. Okay, this is the range, particular range. Okay, and made a low of around 102, and after that is continuously upside. Now if we look at from 25th of March, it is USD JPY is making a narrow pattern. See, look at this chart. Okay, a narrow pattern in this particular range. Look at this range. So once this range breaks upside, we can see, okay, suppose if this is the trend line it is forming, so once this range breaks upside, we can suppose above a level of 110, then we can see a level of 110.835, and then it can touch a level of 110.919. okay, and this level is already tested twice, so chances are high that it can touch a level of 111.694, and from there we can see it can go further high and can touch a level of 11745, and then we can see a level of 112.216. okay, because this is the narrow pattern is forming, and chances are high that it can, if it breaks this level, suppose if this narrow pattern breaks downside, okay, if this narrow pattern breaks downside and crosses a level of 109.623, then chances are high it can touch a level of 109.165, 168, and if it didn't sustain this level, then we can see that it can touch a level of 108.797, and then it can touch a level of 108.578. okay, suppose if this level didn't sustain, then we can see that it can touch a level of 108.359, and then chances are high that it can touch a level of 107.652. okay, so this is the range. If it breaks downside, then we can see more downside, but as of now I'm thinking that till the time it sustain, if it goes above this level, then we can see more upside. If this trend line breaks downside, then we can see further low to a level of 108.730, or it can touch a level of 108.309, and it can go more further low. okay, if we talk about USD CHF, see what USD CHF is doing, that it has made a low of at this point, okay, and now it is moving in a upside. If we make a trend line, now we can see that it is volatile but is moving in a upside direction. If we make a trend line, we can see it is also trying to move. If we can see a trend line is forming, okay, so once this trend line breaks, a trend line if we form, we can see that there is chances that once this trend line breaks upside, I can show you with the help of the trend line. See, this is the trend line. So once this trend line breaks upside or downside, we can see that yes, chances are high it can break. See, so suppose if the trend line breaks upside on this at a level of 0.92195, it is trading currently, it is at around 0.9126. so once this trend line breaks upside of 0.921965, so chances are high that it can touch a level of 0.92716, and if it stays off this level, then chances are high it can touch a level of 0.93074. okay, these levels are not tested twice, so chances are high that it can bounce back. Suppose if it breaks upside, then we can see a level of 0.93789, and from there we can see a level of 0.994668, and this level is already tested twice, so chances are high that it can go and touch a level of 0.9551514. okay, and can go further high to a level of 0.96425, and from there we can see a level of 0.97285. okay, suppose if the trend line breaks downside, now it's trading at around 0.91226, so chances are high that if it crosses this trend line, so it can touch a level of 0.902269, and from there it can touch a level of 0.89209. okay, and once this level is touched, then there is a probability that it can go and touch a level of 0.88529, and this level is the low which it has made. So once it crosses the level of 0.829, we will be on the selling side, and there is chances that it can go and touch a level of all-time high for around 0.87269. okay, so we will be very careful once this goes downside. It can, if it comes around 0.89167, then we'll be on the selling side, and there is a probability it can touch a level of 0.87222, where the profit booking will happen, and there is chances it can bounce back from this level, because this level is only tested once. So hope you like the video, and if you like the video, please give a thumbs up, and if you're new to my channel, please subscribe it. Thank you.